Warning, the following video is a video. Hello, this is just a quick video going over a London trip I went to over Friday, I believe. Yeah, Friday. It was a very nice London trip. We started off on the outskirts and worked our way to central London. Saw all the important places and blah 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 blah. And I'm going to show you pictures and talk you through what exactly happens there. So this was the first place we visited, which was obviously the National Archives, as you can see. And in the National Archives, they basically have loads of things from England, which are government documents saying important things, I guess, where they had a letter from like a German person who wanted to destroy the concentration camps, and it was sent to the Foreign Office, which was then sent to the Home Office, which was then sent to the government. So I looked at that, and there's other cool stuff like that, but yeah, the right up front there, below the sign, is the entrance. To the right is where the staff work, and if you see that like concrete building to the left there, that is where all the archives are stored. It's designed to keep the sun out, and apparently it can withstand the force of a bomb, but I don't know. That's what we was told anyway. Yeah, on to the second place. So this is the second place. It is Westminster Abbey. A very, very nice place. There's going to be another photo of it. But this is a place of worship, obviously, because it's an abbey. If you work there, you're allowed to get married there, and when you die, you can have your ashes scattered over the gardens. If you live there as a monk, you get the same thing, except they have their own private garden. No one's been buried there since 200 years ago, thereabouts-ish. That's a rough thing. So after this, I'm going to show you the second photo, and in the second photo, I'll talk about what's inside. Now, inside was quite a lot of graves and tombs and things of the previous kings and queens of England, but I'm not going to go into detail about that. Sir Isaac Newton, he is buried there. Charles Dickens is also buried at Westminster Abbey. 24 monks died of the Black Plague in Westminster Abbey. So you can see we're getting on to the nice, lovely, beautiful butterfly stuff. So yeah, that's all I can remember because it was 2 days ago now. But yeah, cool. See you in the next photo. This is Big Ben here, very Big Benny, if that's a word, next to the Houses of Parliament, and you can see in the background there the London Eye. Yeah, there's another photo of Big Ben which I'm also going to show you because it hasn't got the London Eye in that picture. And it's just Big Ben on its own. I don't really need to go into detail on this. This is just Big Ben with nothing in the background. Yeah. Now, I've always thought, what's a video on London without a picture of the London Eye? So here we go. Here's the London Eye. That red cabin there, roughly 50 degrees down, about 2 o'clock ish. That's the private hire cabin. It comes with a complimentary bottle of wine, and the glass is a bit more tinted. And it revolves extremely slow, and it costs about 7 to 15 quid in a normal pod to go around once, and the private is like 120, because there's no other people. There's people you don't know in the other ones, but in the private one, you know everyone there. Moving swiftly on, we have the Westminster Station London Underground here. That's the traditional underground sign, and it isn't a light up one, which is going to be shown in the next photo, which is coming up right now. This is the more modern logo. It's actually got a light inside, so it lights up at night, because it's all like fancy and there, you know. So yeah, stand back and admire, because London seems to be the only place you're ever going to find them when they're in use publicly-ish. This is a very nice statue. It's actually outside Buckingham Palace, and it's in the centre of like a roundabout thingy, you know, because a roundabout thingy is, you know, just the right name for it. I'm gonna let you admire it, because it's very English. This is the actual outside of Buckingham Palace. This was the very first picture of Buckingham Palace I took. I'm not going to spend too long. This is just the gate. This is another gate with ER on it, which is our Queen's initials, Elizabeth Royal, hence the royal family. Unfortunately, we was only able to go up to the gate, because that's all you're allowed. So there's a really bad picture of a guard. However, this is much better. This is me stood at the gates of Buckingham Palace. As you can see, it was very sunny. Now I'm gonna zip through these next ones, but because we've all probably seen them, but here's Nelson's column. The Royal Court of Justice, where you're taken if you've been really naughty. St. Paul's Cathedral from the front. St. Paul's Cathedral, diagonally. The Tower of London. Tower Bridge, from the road. Tower Bridge, a better picture from the road. A slightly bad picture of the Shard. A better picture of the Shard. Big Ben saying hi through the trees. A better picture of him saying hi through the trees. The best picture of Big Ben ever. And finally, a really bad selfie, because I couldn't see the screen. But hey, it's still a selfie. So yeah, that was my school trip to London. It was a school trip, so I didn't have much time to take each photo, which was okay, I guess, because I'm an experienced photo taker. I have taken a lot of photos in my lifetime, and I mean a lot. I've taken a fair few videos as well. Some of them were taken by teachers, but most of them by me. So I say thank you for watching. This took a long time to make, because obviously I've got to go out to London and back and then edit it, which has taken about 2 hours. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video.